Heyo, and welcome to NinjaBill Live. Sorry, there's a few seconds late start there, but that's all good. Got to get back in the swing of things. Just let everybody know I started. Well, I'm in Minnesota now. I'm currently staying at my brother's place until we get moved into the new place and get it all set up and everything. So I'm here in Minnesota now, and my dog suddenly wants to bark. And hopefully that it wasn't too noisy. He's being rambunctious and feeling left out. So anyway, I want to thank everybody with the patience with my channel and me, missing some content on their channels. M3, what up, M3? Jesse, and DFS Infinite, what up, what up? M3, always good to see you, man. Always good to see you. It was a great show last weekend. I watched it. I was there for, could only be there for like a few minutes, but I watched it. You always have a great show. Wow, yeah. So I'm behind on content. I've been getting content out there. I have a new video up. The Armada unit, bleh, the Transformers Armada Megatron Leader Megatron versus the Legacy Evolution Leader Armada Universe Megatron. That video is up now. If you all wish to go check it out, I suggest you do. It's an in-depth comparison between the two figures. It's a long one. Usually my videos run between 11 and 22 minutes, but this one is a long one. It's almost 30 minutes long. So and when you start, I had an error in when it uploaded for some reason, and maybe it was my fault when editing, but it actually starts at 1 minute 16 seconds. The review does. So if you want to just skip to that 1:16 mark, there's a pinned comment on that video with just says 1:16 on there. Click that. It jumps straight to the video and you're good to go. So beyond all that, once again, welcome. I may have some folks joining me. I don't know yet. It depended on their time frame. So I sort of just sprang it on them. So I tried my brothers from over the pond, and they're in the UK, and they are, of course, 10 hours difference. They're probably asleep, but I just call it laziness. So, Chris and Pete and Mike, when you see this later, I'm just joshing with you. Anyway, so let's go ahead and check out the latest news. And here we are. And so what we've got going on is some cool stuff coming our way. We do. And of course, this is tfreviewers.com, from which I am a member as well. And a lot of folks on there watch my content and I watch theirs. So yeah, let's get going. So Optimus Primal brick building set, with working lights. So it's a third-party product. And block set with lights. Unofficial Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime can be built from 4,160 pieces into a 13-inch tall cyborg gorilla that features lighting effects. New kit is expected to ship soon, they say, for about $97. So there you go. That's USD, United States buckaroonies. And hey, it doesn't look too bad. Could be worse. Doesn't look too bad. I dig it. Yeah. So let's see here. Release date December. Right around Christmas time. That's to be expected. Again, $96. So plus, if you're here in the States, almost all states have some sort of tax that's included, whether it be local sales option taxes or local taxes, state taxes, etc. So whatever that is. Core Energy can emit light. So I'm guessing lights here and maybe inside the frame there, from what it says there. I'm not sure. Turret could move and has lights. Turret? These? Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm guessing these are the core lights it was speaking of. And it looks like there may be lights there. Let's see what it says here. It says double blades are removable. Pieces, again, 4,160. It's ABS plastic. That's pretty good. So I wonder if it'll be compatible with Lego brands. So because like the Creon sets were compatible with Lego, So I'm wondering if this will be. It doesn't look like it would be, but who can tell from this the angle of these images? So I'm not sure. But anyway, it looks pretty cool. So I'm not much into the movie verse figures as I used to be. The Rise of the Beast, anyway. I've yet to pick up any of the Rise of the Beast other than the Optimus Prime and those armor, those 2-packs, because I think they're cool. So I've got the RC, I've got Prime, I think I've got another one, I can't remember. So they're pretty cool. 4,106 pieces. Yeah, yeah. What up, Mike? I was just talking about you guys. I was just talking about you guys. I didn't think you'd still be up. It's got what, 9.5-hour difference. So yeah, I can send out a link if you got time there, Mike. So I can send out a link to you if you wish. I'll just you know what? I'll just pop it here in the chat. So just boom, there you go. Yeah, of course, M3. If you want to join in too, there's a link. You can join in the chat. Normally I send this privately, but I know a lot of you guys, so I know you're cool on the cam. So there you go. There's the link. I'm just about to go for a nap, but you caught my eye. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, brother. Much appreciated. I've missed out on a couple of shows with you guys, so about 2 weeks worth of shows with you guys, and I regret it because I love hanging with you guys, man. You're my brothers through and through, and I miss hanging with you. So, because you, Chris and Pete, man, M3. If you don't know these guys, man, go check us out. They do a live show, almost every weekend on Saturdays, and it's Ugly Rich, Belucius, and Phoenix, and great guys. So great group of guys. But yeah. So anyway, moving back on 4,000. Yeah, that's what was that Lego Optimus Prime? I think it was only like 1,000 pieces or something like that. No, it was less than that. I can't remember. It was less than 1,000 pieces, but yeah. So anyway, new third-party Sideswipe. Oh no, it's official. So because it's from 3.0, and yeah, he looks dope, as a Sideswipe should. I'll bet Raziel Kane would love this guy. Oh yeah, comes with some nice accessories, appropriate accessories. I think blast effects would really set this off. There's just something. Look, not everyone likes blast effects. I do. I think blast effects can really add to an image and really add to the look of a figure, even when he's just standing still. If you have a good, decent blast effect, man, it really adds to the image. If it's a Decepticon, it can really add to the intimidation factor. If it's an Autobot, it'll add to that cool factor. Some people are only, Decepticon only, guys, and M3. I won't mention them by name, M3, but oh yeah. Oh yeah. And if they're done right and the right ones, it can really set a figure off. But 3.0 makes some incredible products, and this is no different. He looks good, very IDW in a way. He also reminds me of the Generations toy. So the robot mode does. The head especially reminds me of the Generations toy. So yeah, pretty cool. Retail price to be announced. Yep. Approximately 6 inches tall. Oh man, that's kind of. I was hoping it'd be bigger. I was hoping it would be a lot bigger. No, 1,508 pieces. Yeah. See, I knew it was like 1,000 something. I knew it was because I have, and now like that Creo Prime with the trailer that came with the trailer and the motorbikes and all that. That was, I think, 1,500 pieces as well. I can't remember, but such a such a such a cool one. And the Star Scream I think was only 200 pieces. so so it was, it was a big jet and a big robot, but it was not, maybe it was 300 pieces. I can't remember. So it's been a while since I built them. A long while, a few years anyway. But anyway, there's a 3-0 sideswipe. He looks great. Legacy bundles found already. Wow. It's hardly news, but everyone loves a bargain. So these BOGO deals are getting a lot of attention, are appearing in Walmart stores already. I didn't think they'd appear until right before Christmas, but here it is November and they're already appearing. And who do we got here? It looks like we got, well, it looks like, yeah. I hope it's just not these two that are going to be the bundles because I'm not interested in either figure. I've skipped him, although he could be cool, but I've skipped most of them, especially Stunticons. I'm not a Stunticon guy. I'm just not. $24.97. That's a pretty good price for those. Yeah. So, deluxe class bundles. We're gonna get skids and drag strip, of which I already own. Crankcase, Point Blank, and Autobot Peacemaker. That could be cool. Alita 1 and Predagon Tarantulas. I have Alita 1, so I'm not sure, and I'd never bothered to pick up the Kingdom Tarantulas or the Legacy Tarantulas or whatever it was. Didn't bother. Prime Universe RC and Kickback. Now I could pick that up. I could see myself picking that up if I run across it. Knockout and Decepticon Wild Rider. That's the images shown right here. Knockout right there. Wild Rider right there. And Skullgrin and Dead End. Now that could be a cool one. That could be a cool one if you went for it. That could be a cool one. Yeah. So if you spot one, hey, there you go. And I feel sorry for anybody not in the States because you won't get this bundle unless someone sends it to you because Hasbro International sucks. That's all I'm saying. They can hate me for it all they want. Robot Kingdom newsletter says Studio Series TF 6-liter concept Megatron, except Megatron wasn't in the film, but hey, whatever. No postal service available in Chile. Huh. Okay, so Chile, sorry for your luck. I was just saying about Hasbro International. I was just saying. So, all services, France, South Korea. Yeah. Oh, gee, UK for once. Oh, you lucky bastards. Good luck finding them. Guam, Italy, Colombia, says Brunei, small package and EMS available. Okay. And a bunch of useless information you don't need to know right now. So, Tiger Hawk concept images, huh? Yeah, nice. Now, I own the original figure, not the recolor one, the original white and black version. So, it'll be debatable if I pick this up. It'll be debatable. I'm not sure I need it. Yeah, look at that white and black, blue. Except now they got golds up here. That's okay. That looks to be more of a brown color than anything. Yeah. He looks good though, I will admit, and he'll probably beat the older toy in some articulation points. Doesn't look, yeah, it looks like he'll at least have wrist articulation, hopefully. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Look at that. That's solid. That one might, but this one is a solid, so that probably doesn't have wrist articulation there. Probably good articulation in the feet. Oh, from the see now the original toy had this hydraulic gimmick right here in the legs. I see they brought that back, so that's nice. Could use lots more paint. look, even on the show, he was more colorful than this. So lots of molded detail. You can see there. Maximal symbol going on there in red. I wish they would put it over a white background to make it pop more. But hey, man, anytime, my brother, anytime. You have a nice evening. Yeah, but he looks really nice. He looks really nice. Excuse me a moment. But yeah, so I mean, he doesn't look too bad. He doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. They take the feathers off and use them as melee weapons. Got some blast effects back there. That's pretty cool. Nice. I like that. I dig that a lot. So I mean, he looks nice, but I don't care for all that waffling there. The original toy didn't have that. I could say that confidently because I have a review of the original toy up on my channel. As soon as you bring up the main page, my channel, you can see a link to it down there. I suggest you'll go watch it, so you can get a feel of what the original toy looked like as compared to this. So I like the head articulation. That's going to be fantastic because the old one didn't have that. So, but yeah, I mean, he looks great. He does. I like the fact that they're using the clear translucent. Now, as everyone knows, I am not a huge fan of translucent plastics. But that being said, older translucent plastics were a bit more sturdier. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm glad they brought it back. So as an homage to the original toy, I'm glad they brought it back. Let's see. Nice. That face sculpt and the whole head sculpt. Very nice. He's missing the maximal symbol in the crest, though. There should be a maximal symbol here in the crest, and it's missing it. So do note that it is missing that, and you probably have to get from Toy Hacks and probably put one in there yourself. Nice. The visor there. Now, on my original toy, it's cracked like right here. It's cracked, unfortunately. So, yeah. But still very nice. I dig it. The eye should be picked out a little bit more, I think, in color, but that's okay. Using sort of this brownish gold plastics here. Again, all that waffling, man. Look, just to save a buck, Hasbro, you won't fill shit out. That's kind of disappointing. I like the articulation going back here with his hawk legs from Air Razor's legs. I like the use of that. I dig it. They kind of included the original feature of that chest chair thing that now in the original toy there's supposed to be like a third alternate vehicle mode, and it was left over because Hasbro scrapped the plans on the original toy. There are wheels up on top of these right here, and it was supposed to be for a third mode. That didn't happen. So still he looks pretty nice. I'm not sure I like that tiger head sculpt. Something about that just doesn't feel right. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Still, it looks pretty good. But all that waffling, man. Sheesh. That's not great. That's not great. I mean, look at that. That's an awful lot of waffling. I'm sure, some 3D printer is going to take care of that for us, but man, look at all that open space. Look at that. That's just ridiculous. There in the thighs, here in yep, I mean inside there. I mean it's crazy up there in the claws. A lot of waffling. So that's the new Tiger Hawk that's coming out, and I dig it. So I dig it a lot. Thanks, Jesse. Yeah, a lot of that's what we call waffling in the toy collector business. It's and compared to the older toy, waffling isn't hardly present on it. So it's good update. Probably I like the updated articulation, but yeah, Yeah, not a fan of that waffling going on there. So anyway, fan streams. I don't much watch the fan streams because I don't like the presenters. I think they're fake. They come off as fake. That like they don't really care about the product or the fans. So I don't watch it. Everybody else does constantly. Everybody says the same thing I'm doing. So I just don't watch them. Uh, I don't read Image Comics, but there is apparently an update. Part one, nice. BBTS news. So if you order from BBTS, lots of news going on there. Wow, this thing is massive. All right, this thing is massive. It's it looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. So I'm gonna have to turn off the volume so I don't get any but this looks fantastic. It does. It's great. It's great. So it's there's a little not wing saber. I can't believe I said that. But needs to have some paint. It really does. Yep. Nice. Very nice. It's a very nice figure, and if you feel like picking it up, well, go do that. I ain't got the money for it. I'm here to tell you, I ain't got the money for it. Let's see. So scrolling down. Oh, hey, you're the Dragon exclusive, eh? So what are we having here? Let's see here. Just in Dragon Year Transformers toy. Looks like it could be a Legacy Beast Wars Megatron, Last Night Steelbane, or one of those Beast Box toys. So that'll be nice. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. I dig it. Yeah, it could be that. It could be this. Beast boxes are cool toys. They really are. So yeah, it does kind of really does look like this, doesn't it? So yeah, cool. Moving on down, we got some reviews for folks. My newest one isn't up yet. They haven't moved it up there, but I'm sure it'll be up there. This is Beast Wars K9. It's a good mold. I always like that mold. I have all three uses of that mold, of the original mold, which this is a KO of. Gotbot goes live. Always a good guy, brother. Always, I never catch you live. I always have to watch it after the fact, but you know this. Got a Frenzy Red review going on here. We got to look at the Marvel's Transformers and Universal Monsters crossover Frankentron, which is Frankenstein monster if he was a Transformer. Pretty cool. Inputs. Go check out Inputs channel, man. Always good stuff, brother. Always on it. Always right on the money. Here's a KO of the Beast Wars T-Rex. You got here. We got some Authentics Bravo Class Optimus Primal review. I have a few Authentics toys. They're not too shabby. That's definitely meant for a younger crowd, but not too bad. So one moment, please. Okay, sorry about that. Children being noisy. All right. I got Frank. Oh, I'm back. Got some more time listening in. Nice. I got Frankentron. He's cool. Nice. I don't much do the crossovers. I just don't do much of it. Anyway, I have yet to find this Ratchet toy. Man, folks out there, if you're listening, man, you watching, if you find an extra one of these, send it my way because, man, I have yet to find a Ratchet. And everyone knows that Ratchet is my favorite Autobot. He's absolutely my favorite, and I can't find him. Oh, we got an Evolution to Cell review going on up there. So you go check him out. Brian's always a good guy. You make sure you go check out his channel, subscribe to him. We got a Lexi Prime review. You got Raziel Kane coming in with Legacy Core Class Dinobots, and they're still being really noisy. So let's see here. We got my own review going on here from the Studio 86 Deluxe Brawn. Go check that out. So good stuff. And more on Magmatron. Yes, everybody's looking forward to that. And make sure the volume's off so we don't get demonetized. I don't get monetized in the first place, but yeah, there. Oh, we're getting nice. Oh, this is the original commercial from back in the day. Yeah, from back in the day. There's a big convoy there. Excellent. Excellent. I have both of those figures, and they're awesome. So looking forward to that Magmatron. Looking forward to it. It'd be great. Be great. Be great. So we're supposedly going to be getting a big convoy next year. From what I understand, from what I've heard, the rumor is that we are indeed getting a big convoy, which is Mammoth Convoy or Mammoth Optimus Prime, whatever you want to call him. The rumor is that we are getting one next year. So I'm trying not to buy Ultimate S Rodhams. Trying not to. Yeah, yes he is. Yes he is. Brian is an awesome dude, man. He is awesome, and no two ways about it. He's awesome. Let's see. That commercial is sick. Yeah, those are the originals too. And like I said, I have both of them, and they're great toys. They're great toys. I love them both. So yeah, that's it. Really, it for the news. And once again, y'all go check out my review of Broad here. I also have a comparison between the original Armada Megatron and the new Legacy Evolution Leader Armada Universe Megatron. I have extensive comparison going on there. Again, it's a long one. I apologize for that. Also, if you do watch that review, make sure you scroll down a bit and click the time frame that I provide in the comment to skip ahead to the actual review. I had some problems editing it. I went back and re-edited it, and I totally messed it up. I'm not going to be honest. I totally messed it up. I was in a hurry. I was trying to do other things. Totally messed it up. So make sure you scroll down a bit, click the time link in the description or in the comment there, and go watch that Megatron. Go watch this one too. So that's really it, I think, for the show. I just wanted to put out some new information there, let everybody know I'm starting to get back into the swing of it. Should be around more often, chatting more often, messaging more often, etc., etc. Now that I've got more time to do so. And hey, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for joining me, everybody in chat. Thanks to everyone who watches and views and subs to my channel. Very much humbles me, and I appreciate it. Thanks to everyone who contributes to the channel. It's just an amazing group of people we have here in this community. Amazing. Some communities are hit and miss, but the communities that we have formed, we went out of our way to form a group that a bunch of rock solid people, and I appreciate that. Again, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and above everything else, be good to each other. Peace out.